What is good, fashion people? It's your curly haired brown boy, and I am back at it again with another great video for you guys. I'm Prince, and I hope you're ready for some more of that good fashion knowledge, because today we will be talking about TUCKS. So this is a continuation of my working detail series. If you haven't checked it out, you should go check that out. I'll leave a card and a link in the description to that. So today we'll be going over the 3 basic tucks. We'll be doing a normal tuck, a pin tuck, and a space tuck. So let's do that. So I have the young setup. It's ready right here. I got my model right here, Kiara, and everything that you need to follow along. I have my ruler, I have some pins, I have my fabric marker. I'm glad that didn't fail. I have fabric, and I have my bad boy right here, my sewing machine. And that's everything that we'll be needing for this video. So if you guys are ready, then let's do it. So guys, now to get started, we're gonna get a piece of fabric. So I have just a square piece of calico fabric. Calico is a cheap fabric that you can get from any fabric store. So I've measured my fabric 20 by 15 centimeters. And so to get started, what we're gonna do is we're gonna measure on the top and measure in 1 centimeter intervals on the top and on the bottom, and then connect those lines to get some straight lines. So now with a wave of my magic marker, bam, just like that, the lines are all here. So just to save some time, I did it already. It's really simple, guys, just marking 1 centimeter and then making these lines. And so the purpose of this grid will help us to do our tucks. So now we're gonna move on and just do our tucks. So guys, here we go. We have our piece of fabric, we have it lined up. Now what we're gonna do is we're not gonna start on the first line. Well, I'm not gonna start on the first line because it's really close, but I'm gonna start on the second line. And so we're gonna use 3 lines. We're gonna take 1, 2, 3, the middle line. We're gonna take that and we're just gonna fold it on the line, nice and straight. Now what we're gonna do is that we're gonna pin it, and we're gonna try and line up the line on this side with the line on the other side. Okay, so I'm gonna pin right through there and then just pin it like that. And I'm gonna pin in the middle. And then just one more at the end. Just like this. And then this is how your fabric should look. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take this to the sewing machine and sew right across the line on where the 2 lines are joined up. So guys, I've created my first tuck, and it was actually so easy. Come closer so you can see. So as you can see right here, I've created a tuck. So I did my stitching on the line, and you can see corresponds with the back line right here. So here's our tuck. Just gonna be folded over and pressed flat. So I'm gonna continue and do 2 more tucks. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. So the middle line is the line that we're gonna have folded and turn into a tuck. So I'm gonna go and do that. So guys, I finished the other 2 pleats and I pressed it down, and well, this is how it's looking. I think these tucks are looking pretty fresh, right? Look at them. I pressed them down. Tucks always all go in the same direction. So here we go. 3 easy, really good looking tucks. So from here on, we're gonna move on and I'm gonna show you the pin tuck. So let's go guys. that was the regular tuck. Now we're going to move on to the pin tuck. And so the difference between a regular tuck and a pin tuck is that a pin tuck is much thinner and more closely packed together in general. So we're going to go and I'm going to show you exactly how to do the pin tuck. So here are my regular tucks. So I'm going to do my pin tucks just next to it. So just like we did with the last one, we're going to take 1, 2, 3 lines and the center line will become our tuck. So we're just going to go ahead and fold that over nice and straight. I'm going to get some pins and just pin it into place. Just like that. Okay, and now we're going to move on to the sewing machine. Now when we're stitching the pin tuck, we're not going to sew it on this line, but instead what we're going to do is we're going to sew it just 0.5 centimeter away from the fold, and that's what makes the difference in the pin tuck, is the distance of the tuck. So I'm going to set my needle down. Did my first pin tuck. So come see here. So as you can see, I did my first pin tuck. Compared to the regular tuck, can you see the difference in size? How the regular tuck is so much bigger than the pin tuck, because on the pin tuck we just sewed 0.5 centimeter away from the fold. Now I'm going to continue and do 2 more and then press it, sew it and show you guys the end result. So guys, I finished up, I did the other 2 tucks and I think this is looking super fresh. These little pin tucks, mini tucks, and that's what I was actually thinking, like they're actually looking so good. And here you can see here the regular tucks and here are the pin tucks. And I think this is looking so good. So guys, now we're gonna move on and I'm gonna go and do the space tucks. And the space tucks are so easy guys. It's basically the regular tucks but spaced out. So I'm going to show you how to do that. It's also really simple, so let's do that. Right here I did 1 tuck right here. So now when we're doing the space tuck, the difference is that we're not going to go and use the next line, but we're actually going to skip a line and use the next 3 lines. We'll skip the line, we're going to go 1, 2, 3 and use this center line to make our next tuck, leaving space in between. Really simple, really straightforward. So yeah, I'm going to continue and complete these tucks. So guys, I finished up with the space tucks. As you can see, the space tucks are looking pretty good. I think so. Here we go. I did 3 space tucks and they look just like the regular tucks but with space. And if you look right here, you can see here are all the tucks that I've done today. Here are the pin tucks. As you can see, they're really small. Here are the regular tucks, thick and really closely packed. And you can see the difference between the regular tucks, how closely packed together they are, and the space tucks, and how much space there is between each of them. So guys, just like that, really easy, those are the tucks. So guys, just like that, those were the tucks. The 3 basic tucks, as easy as that. And just by watching this video and following along, you can also create these amazing and beautiful tucks and add them in your projects. So if you like this video, then give it a like guys. And remember, I do post weekly videos, so keep a lookout for my next video. I'm going to continue on the working details series. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit those notifications so that you'll be the first to know when I drop a new video. I'll see you all in the next video guys. Thank you so much. Peace.